Moving on to new business. 0809 school fees.
You've got included in your packet a set of fees for the 07-08 school year and the recommendations for 0809. Textbook rental fee remains the same. Driver's education fee goes up by $15 per student. Summer school fee goes up $10 per course. The breakfast and lunch fees are up approximately 20 cents per meal. We may need to come back in December and take a look at that again, simply because we don't know what food costs are going to be like, but they're on the rise already for the things that we got ordered for the beginning of school. School-owned instruments from $25 to $30. The high school band and local uniforms is for the dry cleaning of those uniforms. And I contacted dry cleaners, and we can still get that done for the same price, so we don't feel like we need to increase that. Kindergarten from $55 a month to $60 a month. Athletic ticket fees, I'm recommending that those all go up. And by the way, the schools that we looked at, our activity ticket fees are quite low compared to most schools. Athletic passes for families, maybe some districts are $225. There are a number of districts in this area that family passes are $225. I think honestly that's we're just going to have to get to there. We certainly can't make that in one jump. So student athletic ticket from $25 to $30, the adult pass from $60 to $70, family from $125 to $140, senior citizen from $30 to $35. And city bus fees were $80 for SAC residents only, would be $90. So that's the set of fees that I recommend for the 08-09 school year.
Any questions, comments?
What is a driver ed fee? I'm interested. What does it cost for a student now?
Currently it's $230 for students to take driver's ed, and we're suggesting $245.
And a lunch fee per ticket for a kid buy it for one meal?
You've got it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, they're listed in your packet.
Okay, I missed that.
No, that's okay. Those fees are in your packet. Lunch for a student in kindergarten through 4th grade is $1.65, and for 5th through 12th grade would be $1.90.
Or what, do you know what percent?
That's lower than a lot of schools.
Mm-hmm. Our lunch fees are average to low,
yeah.
But our hot lunch funds are in pretty good shape right now. So if we have to, we'd rather wait and come back in December if we need to take a look at it semester. What would you say?
What percentage apply and or receive free and reduced lunch?
Well, we just moved to, probably about a month before school is out. We're now at a little over 40% free and reduced. We're at 41. And we usually figure there's 10 to 15% of the families that would qualify for free or reduced that don't apply. So we think we're at the 55, upper 50s, headed towards 60% free and reduced. And I would imagine that will increase just with the current financial situation. So.
Okay. The families that receive free and reduced lunches also qualify for reduced fees also?
Free or reduced
fees.
fees.
Let me ask you about the kindergarten.
Yeah.
Kindergarten. Does that also apply to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I remember last year we talked about that in length. We didn't want to exclude some families from sending their children based on the fees.
Exactly right. A full reduced fees are 40% of full price for meals. So we just translated that to the kindergarten as well. So next year, if a student's family qualified as free, they come free. If they qualified as reduced, they pay $24 a month, which would be 40% of that $60. And then a full pay would be $60 a month.
And we have approximately 40% that pay something less than the full amount, right?
Yeah. That either are free or reduced. Yeah. And when I say we, I'm talking about the Sac County, not just the Sac School District.
How does the $60, I know last year we were way higher than everyone else, but how does the $60 compare to to other schools.
For the kindergarten,
Yeah.
it's low.
Okay. I remember weren't we somewhere around $90 or $95 or something?
Or maybe 110 or something like that. Now we're targeting more the low end. But some of our neighbors also have the grant and we don't. So those kids will all be free.
We don't have any numbers yet on
The kindergarten.
do we? Any hard numbers yet?
I think that we have, I want to say maybe 27, 28 kids in the kindergarten. Yeah, something like that. There's 8 5-year-olds in the kindergarten, so 8 of those kids are per pupil cost. So, and per pupil will be, I think it's 55, 30, 55 something. So 8 of those 4-year-old kids will be $5,500 each. And actually, some years we have 1 or 2, and this year we happen to have 8. So.
Any other comments or questions on 0809 fees? Concerns? I would certainly entertain a motion to approve these.
I'll make a motion to approve the 2008-2009 school fee schedule.
Second. It's been moved and seconded to approve the 0809 school fee. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.